Hello dear students, welcome to Computer Science Department. So in the last class we have discussed some of the input devices, right? Why we are using input devices? To feed any data into the computer system we are required the input devices. So some of the input devices we already discussed, that is keyboard, mouse, scanner. Yes, there are so many input devices we have discussed. So in this class today we are discussing some of the output device. The next part is output devices we are discussing. So just recall that block diagram of computer system. So in that block diagram of computer system there are four sections, four units: input unit, memory unit, CPU, and then output unit. So input unit, there we can see the different input devices. For input unit we require some input devices there. With the help of some input device we are feeding some data into the computer system. So now we are going directly the output devices, that is output unit. So what is our output unit? It displays the result, means whatever we supplying data to the computer using input devices, that is processed in CPU. Finally the result will be displayed in output unit. Yes, output unit gives the result, the final result. Data received by input unit, processed in computer, and the result or the information will be displayed on the output devices or in output unit. So here we are discussing that part, that is output unit. So output unit displays the result or gives the information. So to display that we require some of the devices. Those devices we called it as output devices. So the output devices means again it is a zip devices. For what purpose we are using here? For output purpose. Means to display the result. To get the result we require some devices. It's similar to that input devices. To give some data to computer we require input devices. In similar way, to display the result, to get the result we require some output devices. Those devices we called it as a output devices. Is it right? So what is it? It is used to display or print the result. Yes, output unit in matter it display is mainly used to display the result or to print the result. We require some devices. Those devices we called it as output devices. Those devices we called it as output devices. So some of the examples. So some of the examples for output devices are monitors, printers, speakers, projectors, plotters. These are the some of the output devices, means normally used output devices. So all those we are discussing one by one. Briefly I tell, the monitors nothing but the screen, that computer screen, what we call it as monitor. In generally what we will tell, it is a screen. Yes, that screen we called it as in technically monitor. Computer dalle now the name helbodu monitor. Yes. So the second one is a printer. The second one is printer. Then what do you mean by that printer? So to get the result, printed format. Yes, we are using printers. Yes, after typing or after processing, if you want some hard copy, so there we are using printers. Then speakers to listen music or voice, there we are using speakers. Then projectors. So it is also one of the output device. So projectors means to display on big screen. Suppose in computer we have some movie or images that I want to display to all. Yes, so that time you can use projectors. And similarly plotters, it is a big printers. So those we discuss one by one later. So let us start with one by one. The first one is monitor. First one is monitor. So what is this monitor? It is nothing but it is basically it is a one output device. One of the standard output device. Monitor is one of the standard output device or is commonly used. The first output device we called it as. Yes, standard output device is nothing but monitor. It is nothing but a display screen. Yes, when you are sitting in front of computer, that screen, what you are displaying, it display some data, whatever it is, that screen, computer screen, we call it as monitor. So it provides computer output to the user. So that screen, what it will provide? It gives some result to the user. After processing, yes, after processing, what we are getting the result, that result will be displayed on monitor. So output device dalli first barode monitor. We are getting the result using monitor only first. In our computer type ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, that type ಮಾಡಿದ screen ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ ನಮಗೆ. That screen we called it as output device. What it gives? It gives the result back to the user. Is it clear? So monitor. The next we will discuss some of the types of monitor. Nowadays there are different types of monitors available. In that there are 4 different types of monitor I mentioned here. The first one is CRT. First one is CRT monitor. We normally call it as CRT monitor. What is that CRT monitor? CRT stands for cathode ray tube. CRT stands for cathode ray tube. Yes. So different types of monitor we are discussing here. So different types is here CRT. The first one is CRT. That is cathode ray tube. The expansion of CRT is cathode ray tube. Cathode ray tube. It is one of the old monitor. So means this is the best example for the old model computers. Suppose in your home, in mane ante tagolre old TV. So in TV nowadays a flat TV. Earlier there is a dome shape. Dome shape means that is screen. Hindgade dodda space tagotadu. Yes, it looks like, for example, this is screen. Yes, it takes like this. This is a screen. Assume that this is screen. So hindgade it are dome shape. Extra shapes it will get. Is it clear? So dome shape. So those monitor we call it as CRT monitor. So means why we call it as CRT monitor means there we are using is cathode ray tube. We normally call it as cathode ray tube. We are using here. Its shape is normally like this only. So this is a tube actually. Actually this is a tube. Yes. So the tube shape is like this. That's why the screen size is also like this only. So ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಆಫೀಸ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಈ ತರ ಉದ್ದ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ CRT monitors. It is a cathode ray tube monitors. Why? Because there we are using cathode ray tube. That's why we call it as CRT monitor. So nowadays very rare. Earlier days we are using this one, CRT. The second one is LCD monitor. So LCD monitor is nothing but liquid crystal display. Liquid crystal is normally flat. So nowadays what we are seeing, the flat screen is nothing but that LCD. Third one, TFT monitor. So TFT is nothing but thin film transistor. It is looks like similar to LCD only. That TFT monitor, it looks like similar to LCD only, but TFT technology we are using in LCD. Yes, TFT actually it is one of the technology. That is thin film transistor. It is one of the technology. Our technology use ಮಾಡಿ ready ಮಾಡಿದಂತ systems we called it as TFT monitor. And the next one is LED. So LED is a light emitting diode. So nowadays the latest what we are using monitors. Yes, LED monitors and so LED means stands for is a light emitting diode. There we are using different diodes. High resolution, high clarity and so these are the some of the different types of monitors here. These are nothing but different types of monitors. Monitor nothing but screen. So what are those different types? The first one is CRT. So CRT is nothing but cathode ray tube. It is a old model monitors. Yes, old model monitor. Its shape looks like this. There is old TV. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ old TV ಇದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅದು ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ extra space ಬೇಕಿದೆ means dome shape, normally called dome shape ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Yes, so that shape means what? Inside there is a one tube. Which tube it is? Cathode ray tube. So using that material there is a one monitor called CRT monitor. LCD means the flat screen. There are using liquid crystal. Then TFT, it is one of the technology we are using in LCD. And the last one LED, the latest monitor what we are using, those all comes under LED monitors. Is it right? So these are the some of the introduction about types of monitor. The next, when come to the monitor, there is a one more term called resolution. So resolution is one of the common word when you are working with monitors. What is this resolution? So resolution, for example, in your smartphone or mobile, there is one setting. In setting, you just go there, you are getting a resolution. There are different resolution. It looks like this. For example, 120 into 450 or 680 into 750. Like this, some values will come. Exact value and bardilla. It's similar to like that. So resolution, there we are getting different. So which one we are selecting normally? There are different values. Kadimiinda ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ತನಕ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Which one we are selecting normally? Highest value we are selecting. Why we are selecting highest one? Because the number of pixels. So before going to that pixels, here I will tell what you mean by resolution is nothing but the number of pixels. So pixels means what? It is nothing but one dot. One dot. Suppose this is a screen. Assume that this is a computer screen. There are so many dots here actually. So this is a dot. There are so many dots like this. That single dot, the smallest unit on the screen, we call it as pixel. In generally we can say one single dot is a pixel. When come to the computer term, the smallest unit on the screen, we called it as pixel. So there are so many pixels in a monitor. So resolution means what? Now we are checking the resolution of our monitor. What is the resolution of our monitor? How to get the number of pixels that can be displayed horizontally and vertically. The number of pixels that can display horizontally as well as vertically. Horizontally as well as vertically means, suppose this is a screen. Assume that this is a screen. So horizontally how much there is a dot, then vertically how much dot, like this. So the number of dots horizontally and vertically based on that we are calculating the resolution. So this value is nothing but 120 into 450. It means what? Number of pixels displayed horizontally and number of pixels vertically means 120 pixels horizontally, 450 pixels vertically. Similarly 1680 horizontally, 750 or 680 into 750, like this. Is it clear? So which one is the best? Now the point is, which one is the best resolution? Means, so we have to select this or this, smaller or higher. So remember, when the pixels are high, the number of pixels are high, the clarity is, just I will give one more example. Click any photo in your mobile, click any photo and just see. First you see, you will get the idea, is a one photo. So you zoom it, try to zoom, full zoom ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ. So at some point the picture started splitting. ಆ picture ಒಡೆದಂಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. So when you full zoom, so there is a dot like this. So just count there how many dots around. So normally you can count, for example 10 or 50, assume that. So just zoom in ಮತ್ತು ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ರಿ. So that time dots increase. So any image, you try to zoom in. When you zoom, you will get dots, the number of dots. So means what here? The number of dots increases, clarity is also increases. The number of dots increase, clarity also increase. Number of dots decrease, clarity also decrease. When you see the photo, there are actually so many dots, you didn't get it. Very small. That's why image is very clear, very clean, clarity is high. When you zoom it, you will get some dots. So that time the clarity is very less. So that's why in your mobile also we are taking resolution. Which one? The highest resolution we are taking, not lowest. So small ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ clarity ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ clarity ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So this is some introduction about resolution and pixel. So pixel is nothing but the smallest part on a computer screen or monitor, the smallest unit, a single dot. Yes. So resolution, how you are finding? The number of dots horizontally and the number of dots vertically. Number of dots horizontally and number of dots vertically, we are calculating resolution. So dots or resolution, pixels, when you large in pixels means highest, HG pixel is the clarity HG. Yes, more number of pixels, clarity is also high. If less number of pixels, clarity is also low. Right? So these are some introduction about resolution and pixel. So these are the some points regarding the monitor. Right? So these are some introduction about the monitor. So monitor is one of the important output device. Yes, monitor is nothing but screen. That computer screen we call it as monitor. So what it gives? It gives the result. After processing, we are getting the result. That result will be displayed with the help of monitor. Yes, there are different types of monitor we have discussed. That is CRT monitor, LCD, TFT, LED. So these are the different types of monitors. So the CRT is old model. Next LCD, earlier version. Later TFT technologies, and the last one is LED. Right? So next we discuss the resolution. The resolution about the monitor, that is pixels we are using. Yes, dots or pixels. The more number of dots means higher number of clarity. Yes, is it clear? So these are some introduction about the monitor. It is one of the most important output device. So the next is printers. The printers we will discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you.